welcome back to my channel. So this is a video that I believe you guys have been wanting. You guys have told me down in my comments, and I actually went on Instagram Live the other day and you guys told me you want me to do like a makeup collection, I guess of my favorite makeup, stuff like that. So I decided to do a drugstore one, or one where all the products are pretty cheap. So if you guys want to see what products I really love for very inexpensive, keep on watching. All of these products are really good price, like they're not expensive at all. So first I'm gonna go and jump right into face masks that I like. I like this Pure Clay face mask, and this is from L'Oreal, and it's like a, I don't know if I would say it's like a charcoal, like you see it's almost gone, that's how much I love it. I really like this one because I feel like it really just cleans deep into my pores and just gets everything out. I like to use this when I do have breakouts, but my favorite one that I do like to use when I do have breakouts is this Queen Helene's Mint Julep mask, and I really like this one because it is a complexion solution and it deeply cleans and refreshes your skin, and it's for oily and acne prone. So I like to use this one when I do like have a breakout, or you know, I am breaking out, because I don't know, I just feel like it really helps. And the next day after I've used this at nighttime, and you know, I wash it off after before I go to sleep, and then the next day, like whatever pimple I have or whatever blemish I have, it's pretty much almost gone. My next one I like to use is from Freeman, and it's Banana-oat Instant Smoothing Mask. I actually got this at Ulta and it was on sale for like $1, so I was like, let me try it. So it's an exfoliating smoothie for radiant skin, and it's for all skin types, and it smells just like bananas. Oh my gosh, it smells just like bananas. So when you put it on, it's gonna be clear, and it's really not gonna look like you have a mask on. It's just like a clear, like film type, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just goes on clear, and you just let it sit on there. I let it sit on there for like 20 minutes. I think it says for up to 7 minutes, but I'm extra with my masks, so I like to put it on there until they're like dry all the way. And when I take this off, my face is so smooth. It's so smooth, it's so glowy, and it just looks so refreshed. So this right here is a good mask too. And all three of these masks are like, this one I think is the most expensive. This one was like $7, I believe. And like I said, I got this one on sale for like $1 or something, but I think in Ulta it's like maybe $5. And this one I got at the dollar store, and I think I paid $3 for this. And then I'm gonna go into setting sprays. These two right here, y'all know my Mario Badesco though is my go-to. It's my go-to. I have this in every video because it's the bomb. But I really like this because it's super cheap. Like this is the $5 one, or no, this is a $7 one. There's a smaller one that's $5, and then they have the biggest one that's $12. And I get this at Ulta. Ulta's the only place I've seen it, like in stores where you can go buy it, and it's amazing. I use it before I go to sleep, and I use it when I wake up in the morning when I do my skincare routines, night and morning, and I use it to set my makeup. And this right here, I haven't used it in a while. I don't know why, I just haven't used it in a while. I guess because it's so hot outside. I think that's why I haven't used it, because it's been so hot and humid. This just gives you a really glowy look. But I feel like my makeup tends to give me a glowy look after I've already been out and I've gotten hot. Like, I don't know, it just is like when you get hot, your face is gonna look a little more dewy, I guess, from you sweating. So I don't know, but I really like this, and this is probably gonna be my go-to setting spray in the winter. It's called Pixi Glow Mist, and it has argan oil in it, and it just has a lot of good things in it. It's not, I mean, I don't think it's bad for your skin, but you know, everybody's skin is different, and you can get this at Target. This in here I think might be the most expensive product, and this is $15 at Target, but I think it's worth it. Now for setting powder. You guys know Airspun is my go-to. Use it in every video. It's amazing, smells really good, and I got mine at Walgreens a very long time ago. I've had this for so long, and there's so much left in here because you get a lot in this, and I think I paid $5 for this. This is a necessity you need for a powder. Get this. It's basically does the same thing as Laura Mercier, so you're saving yourself like $35 when you get this. Now onto my bronzers. You guys probably already know my bronzers because I use them in every video. I love the butter bronzer by Physician Formula, and this is in the shade Bronzer. It smells amazing. I use this every day. And then I use my BH Cosmetics Satin Bronzer, and this is amazing as well. This is in Totally Tan, and I just love this one. It like, I put on my Physician Formulas first, and then I put on my BH Cosmetics one more right here, so it can give me more deepness, you know, and more of that really bronze, not orange, but really bronze look. And then of course, you know, I go in with my Milani Baked Bronzer in Soleil. And I just use this as my bronzer just around like these areas. And I put all of these right here and on my forehead. You guys know I love my Pro Concelear by LA Girl, and this is in the shade Expresso, and this is what I do to actually contour. Okay, now on to concealers. You guys know I love my Pro Concealers by LA Girl, just like my my contouring one. But I use the shades, I use both of these shades, creamy beige and medium beige. I use creamy beige all the time to clean up my brows, and also to set my lids for when I do my shadows. And I use medium beige on days when I don't put on a full face and I'm just doing my no makeup routine. And I use this to clean up my brows because it's closer to my actual skin tone. And if I use this one when I don't have makeup on, it'll be a little too light. So that's why I like to go in with medium beige. And then for my blush, I like the Milani Baked Blush. You guys know I love this in Luminoso. And this is just amazing for an everyday blush. You can make it very subtle, or you can make it out to be really pigmented and pink if you really like blush. Now for highlighters, you know, this is like my favorite part. I have been loving this BH Cosmetics Spotlight and Highlighter palette. It comes with 6 different shades. They're just amazing. They're amazing. I've been using Dream and Glow, and all of the other ones are they're just really pigmented, you guys. Like, I'm gonna do a swatch of, like, look at this. It's amazing, so buttery. And this runs for I think like maybe $12 or $16, in between there. And for my other good drugstore highlighter, I really like the Wet n Wild Precious Petal one. Back home in Virginia when this first came out, I was on the run looking for this for, oh my gosh, I don't even know how long. Like, every time I went to Walgreens, it was sold out. So I finally like got my hands on it, and then they had a sale, so I like racked up on them. I think I have like 2 or 3 of these, and you guys can see, like, it's just amazing. Literally, it is a really great highlighter for really cheap. I think it's like $5, and it's blinging. Another drugstore highlighter that I really love, you guys already know this, is this Master Chrome by Maybelline, and this is in Molten Golden. This right here, I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of other beauty influencers, YouTubers have been using this, and they love it too. It's that bomb. Literally, they're not lying. It's that bomb. And then I have this You Glow Girl by Jcat, and this is a baked highlighter in Twilight. I actually have never used this on my skin, but I swatched it and I really did like it. I don't know why I just haven't used it on my skin. I'm like, I don't know. I just always stick to the same things, but I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. And it's really, whoo, that shocked me. Oh boy, that shocked me. That is amazing. But I did order this off of Ulta. I don't believe they have these in store, but I did order this off Ulta, and it was like $8. I think that's exactly how much they run for. They're like $7.99. So this is amazing as well. And then another highlighter that I've used only a couple times, not really that much, is this Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is in the shade Golden Lights. I went and purchased this one because Symphony Soto had used this on her channel a while back ago, and it just looked really good. And plus I saw it, and I think when I saw it, it was on sale in Ulta. So I got this, I think, for like $4. So I'll go ahead and swatch it. And this one's really a good one too. It's really like it's like a gold, yellow, white type of highlighter. I guess that's the only way I could explain it. It's like a gold, white, yellow highlighter, and it's very pigmented. It's a really pretty one. And then you have this e.l.f. one. Like, people sleep on e.l.f. I'm telling you, people sleep on e.l.f. and y'all don't need to sleep on e.l.f. because e.l.f. is thebomb.com. So this is the e.l.f. highlighter, and this is a Moonlight Pearl. And let me tell y'all a little trick. So I got this from, I forgot who it was that I watched, but I bought this because, oh, I think it was Shelby Trigger. I'm not even about to pronounce her last name, but y'all know who Shelby is. She used this because I think she did an all drugstore, or no, all e.l.f. products makeup routine, and she used this and it was bomb. But I bought this a long time ago, and it was pooped. It was shitty. It was not good. It did not give me no type of highlight. It was just like powder. So what she did was scraped it, and I went and I'm like, oh, I'm buying that because I love a highlighter. $3, I'm buying that. So I went to Target and I bought it, and I scraped it, and boom. I'm like flicking you guys off. I've been doing this the whole time. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I must swatch a different finger. But just look at it. It's really pigmented for $3. So this is a good one. That's the trick for the e.l.f. highlighters, because I don't know, you just have to scrape it. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a good one. And not least is this Milani Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer. Okay, this is a bronzer, but it's a highlighter to me as well. This was my very first ever purchase like highlighter. Like, I don't know why I decided to get this, but when I first started makeup and I wanted a highlighter, I got this. And I'm gonna show you how good of it is as a highlighter. Oh my god, I keep flicking. Like, look at this. It's still pigmented. It's really good and it's really pretty. You can use this as a bronzer as well if you want that like glow, but I've never used it as a bronzer. I've just used it as a highlighter, and it comes with like this, it's like more white up here and like a really gold bronzy down here, so I kind of focus my brush when I do put it on the white part, and it gives you this. Okay, now on for some other products that I really like. My Beauty Blender is like $5, and this is, I've never used a Beauty Blender. Like the actual beauty blender, I've never used it because for one, I'm like, why am I about to pay $20, a whole $20, when I have this amazing one that's actually bigger, and I like how it's shaped for $5. I'm buying that. Okay, now on to some other products. This is Voluminous Lash Mascara by L'Oreal. Y'all know this is my new fave. Recently just tried it, and you guys know I love it. If you guys have this mascara or have went out and bought it after you saw my video, let me know in the comments down below, because I want to see if you guys really like it as much as I do, because my lashes are really baby and these make me feel like I actually have lashes. And then for my eyeliner, this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I don't really use an eyeliner because I don't know, I just really don't, but I do have on eyeliner today just so my eyes can be a little, I don't know the word, what's the word? They stand out more, I guess. Okay, now on to foundations. What I have been loving lately that I have been using on my skin is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. I'm in the shade, this is bronze, and I also mix warm beige in this same foundation to get my color, and I actually have those two on today, and I've been loving them. Literally obsessed with them. Like, I think I'm gonna keep this routine for a while. And another two favorites that I like to mix together right now because it's summer is the the L'Oreal True Match Foundation and the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I like to mix these two together because it is summer, so I want to get my shades. And actually this is amber, this is a little too dark, but I use tan and W7 Caramel Beige in the L'Oreal True Match, and I mix them together, and that just gives me a really good look as well. Now on to primers. I really like this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer. You guys have seen me use this in my videos. It's oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free, and this is a really good primer for drugstore. You can get this at Walmart. This is the only place I've seen it is Walmart, and I believe it's like between $5 to $7 in between there. And this is a really good, it's a moisturizing primer, but not too moisturizing, and it really makes your makeup last all day. And I do really like this Baby Skin by Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser Primer. I just haven't used it in a long time, but this was my very first primer I've ever used, and I was using it for the longest time. I did not want to switch up my primer, but then I was like, you know what, Brianna, just switch up your primer. I switched up my primers, and I have not went back. Although this is a really good drugstore primer, I just have other ones that I really love, so I haven't gone back. But this is a really good drugstore primer if you're just starting out for makeup. And then for my makeup wipes, when I do wipe off my makeup at nighttime before I go to sleep, the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Night Calming one in the purple packaging. Oh my gosh, these are literally the best makeup wipes in the whole entire world. I mean, I'm probably lying because I haven't really tried too many, but from the other ones I have tried, this is amazing. You only need one. First of all, these are like $7, so I'm only using one because that $7 I'm gonna need again for when I need to get another pack. So this is a really good makeup remover wipe. I recommend this a lot. It says night calming. It doesn't really calm you for the nighttime. It just really gets your makeup off. It even gets off waterproof mascara, and it tells you that on here. So you need this. Now for lipsticks and lip glosses, my lipsticks are mainly all from NYX, and this one is in Abu Dhabi. This is actually one of my favorite matte lipsticks. This is like a go-to matte lipstick that I love to use, and this is really cheap. It's like $5, I believe, at Ulta. You can get it at Target. They don't do this at Walmart, but I know Ulta and Target sell the NYX. And I also really like their lip glosses as well. And this is in the shade Peanut Brittle, but I don't really use this one that much because it's like more of a brownish. And I don't know, it's really pretty. I just don't go to it. But I do gravitate towards this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline or Madeline. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. This is actually what I have on now. It's really subtle. Like, it's basically the color of my lips. So it looks like just a clear lip gloss. It's really pretty. You see, it's really shiny, and I love a good lip gloss. And then you guys know, of course, for my eyebrows, I like to use my NYX Control Freak gel to set my brows so they can stay in place all day. I don't have a drugstore brow shade because I do only use my Anastasia. I maybe should try to go out and look for one so I can show you guys to get really nice brows with drugstore, but I don't have one right now, so I'm sorry. Now onto the eyes. For a good eyeshadow palette that has multiple different looks you can do with it, even comes with highlighters, for $20, literally, is this Carly Bible one. And you can get this, it's by BH Cosmetics, you know I love them, and you can get this at Ulta. I think it's $20 or $22, and that may be pricey to you guys, but honestly, it's really good for what you get in it. So you're gonna get all of these shades plus 6 highlighters, okay? 6 highlighters, and they're amazing. Like, this is what the highlighter right here, this gold one, is what I have on today. Look at that, amazing. So you get 15 eyeshadows and 6 highlighters. This is what you need, you guys. And then for lashes, I really like the Allure ones. I believe that's how you say it. And my go-to in these lashes are the Easy Elegant ones. I've had this in one of my videos. It's my everyday routine, something like that. I can't remember. I forget what videos I even post. But this one, I really love this style. This one, I haven't used these ones in a while. This is Shining Star. I just haven't used them in a while, but I do have a picture of these on my Twitter. I have on a black shirt, and I'm using that filter from Snapchat where it makes your face look real slim. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So these are the lashes I have on with that. My hair is straight actually in that picture, so if you guys want to go look and see how they look, you can go on my Twitter, and I will link that down below. And then I really do like Dodo lashes. Although you can't buy these in a store, you can go on their website and buy them, and I think their most expensive lashes are $12.99, but majority of the ones I have are like $5.99. They do take at least like 2 weeks to get to you, but they are worth it, y'all. They are worth it. I actually haven't used these ones yet. These are in the style 309, but I really like D316. Those are the ones I have in a lot of my pictures on Instagram, and also on my Everyday Glowy foundation, where I have like the slick bun with the jean jacket on. I have the D316s on, and those I believe were like $5.99. And you guys can use my discount code. I will link that down below to get some money off. But I mean, hey, it's worth it. The wait is worth it. That is it for all of my products that I use that are drugstore or just very cheap. Literally, I use majority of those every day. Majority of them every single day. They're really inexpensive, and I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie to you about the quality of the product. I've even swatched them for you, so you guys can see with your own eyes how good they are. I will link all of the products down below. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe and turn on that little bell if you are new, and if you aren't new, turn on the little bell so you know exactly when my videos are put up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.